Let's talk about the Big Bang Theory in just one slide. Since it is a theory, like all theories, it provides an explanation for findings that were established, and the theory came about to explain those findings. In the case of the Big Bang Theory, there was data that is well established that shows that the universe is expanding. It's kind of like it started taking a smaller volume and it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's still getting bigger. Another piece of data that was established as well, replicated and verified by many scientists, it is actually that the makeup of the visible universe is mainly hydrogen at 92% and about 8% of helium, and everything else is below 1%. So when we look at the universe and try to figure out what is it made up of, everything that we see is mainly hydrogen and a little bit of helium. We don't see anything else, basically. So that was a puzzle. We didn't understand it, but it was established. And then there is another thing. Whenever we look everywhere in space with a microwave detector, we find a sort of microwave background radiation. This picture here was taken way after the Big Bang Theory was proposed. Like in here, there is data telling us we have microwave background radiation, but it does not look like it is emanating from a specific place. It just looks like it is spread all over space. So that was a puzzle as well. Why do we have that microwave background radiation? The Big Bang Theory was proposed initially as a hypothesis, like all theories, to explain all of these. Once enough data supported that hypothesis, it is now the established or the most accepted theory explaining the origin of the universe. Okay, according to this theory, the universe started with a big explosion that was later called the Big Bang. And that's why we call it the Big Bang Theory. That Big Bang was a sort of hydrogen factory, meaning all the hydrogen of the universe, all the hydrogen that we see today, the hydrogen that exists in stars, the hydrogen that exists in the water we drink, the hydrogen that exists in the water that makes up part of our body, all of it was produced during that explosion. So right after the explosion, the universe was made up mainly of hydrogen gas. Now this hydrogen gas, due to gravity, collects in nebulas. And the denser parts of the nebula, again due to gravity, they turn into stars. And within stars, gravity helps hydrogen nuclei inside the stars to get close to each other. And when these highly energetic hydrogen get close to each other, they can fuse into larger nuclei, resulting in larger atoms. Like 4 energetic hydrogen nuclei produce helium. 3 heliums produce carbon, etc. Now, stars are essentially factories for larger atoms than hydrogen. But these stars cannot produce atoms larger than iron. Those are produced in fusion as well when stars explode or collide. In other words, stars are factories for all atoms other than hydrogens, either within stars or by exploding or colliding. That's the bottom line. Universe started as a bang. We just have hydrogen after that bang, and that hydrogen through fusion makes up everything that we see in the universe nowadays. Those fusions are what makes up stars, and stars and nebulas are what makes up galaxies, and within stars, solar systems are produced from the matter that was produced during these fusions, and everything else you can think of was the result of that.